What is personal agency? Personal agency is the ability to impact and change the world around you. There's a great video by Steve Jobs where he talks about how most people, they're trained to go through life, not bash into the walls too much. And what you don't realize is the world around you was built by people no smarter than you and I. And that's so important and so true. When I was little, I thought that I could do whatever I wanted. And for most people, when they have such dreams, as they grow older, society tells them that those dreams are not true, that they can't actually do those things. But there's no reason for you to believe that narrative, because you actually can do whatever the heck you want. So often, a question I get a lot is, hey, Cliff, I'm a 20-year-old student. I'm in college. I have loans, and I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm excited about this. What do I do? How do I get into it? The first thing you want to do is build the muscle of building. How do you do that? Just build things. It doesn't matter what you build. Just start making things. So I was like, okay, I know I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to start building things. I built the muscle of building. I learned how to recruit people. I learned how to design. I learned how to code. I learned how to manufacture. I learned how to close deals, how to sell. I read all the books about the topic, 100 books a year. And I learned way more from those books than I learned from classes I took about entrepreneurship. I highly recommend read books. You're going to learn a lot more and just build projects. So learn how to build stuff, learn how to recruit people, how to delegate, and then set a big vision. So now we're talking about problem selection. It's very difficult to choose what to work on because there's so many options. So how do you choose? Find the thing that you care about, that if you were not paid to do it, you would want to spend all your time on. When I was 22 years old, trying to figure out what business to build, I was doing all this research. I was trying to get good at computer science. I was trying to learn and read. And I had high friction in my learning experience and in my building experience because it was very hard for me to code, very hard for me to read because I am dyslexic. I started improving this tool that I built for myself. So I invested in the tool to build faster. And that tool turned out to be the thing that was most logical for me to work on. Now, if you're going to spend all your time working anyway, build something big that has a real impact on the world that will be there for generations. And, read some books about it. Bob Iger's book, Ride of a Lifetime, Total Recall, Arnold Schwarzenegger's book. Read books about people who build big things and get inspired to build big things yourself. And just try a lot of different industries until you find the one that you're most excited about and then commit and don't stop. Here's the best thing that you can do to start developing your personal agency. Go to your notes file on your phone and write out 3 things that you want to do that you haven't done yet, that you're a little bit scared to do, and post it to Instagram and tag me in it. And I'll give you back a comment on what I think that you can do to do that faster. And then next week, put another post of what you've done towards that goal. By posting it, you're going to keep yourself accountable, and the rest of your network will ask you, hey, you said you were going to message this person, email 5 people that you admire. Did you do this? And then hopefully you did it and you'll say yes. If you want to learn more about personal agency, below I'll include a couple of links for Medium articles I wrote. And even more so, I gave a talk at Brown, it's like an hour long, about how to make decisions and how to find personal agency. The link is below. I'll include the link here too. Thanks for listening.